Hey y'all, come along with us as we spend 48 hours in New York City. Yes, our trip finally made it out of our text chat, okay? I am just really glad that we booked this trip. We were supposed to travel prior, like last summer, but life was lifing, so we had to postpone our trip. So we finally made it to New York City. This was my friend's first time actually being in the city, so we had to do it big. We got a hotel that overlooked Times Square, and it was just absolutely beautiful. We stayed at the Hyatt Regency Hotel. I would definitely rate this hotel a solid 9 out of 10. I love the aesthetics. I love the service, and I absolutely loved the Times Square view. We definitely wanted to get a room that overlooked Times Square so we could just open up our windows, see the entire city when we were over being out in all the hustle and bustle. That's exactly what we did. We did spend time in Times Square, but it's only so much you can do because there's so much going on. So we went back to the room and we rested. The next day I woke up, we were kind of ready to hit the road, or so I thought, pound the pavement, but my body was like, girl, no. So I got back in the bed and we rested a little bit more. And then once we got up, we were ready to go. We did a lot of walking. The first day we walked 16,000 steps in just a couple of hours. And the second day, y'all, we walked close to 22,000 steps. Yes. So walking was definitely there. We had a great time going to Hudson Yards, which was the mall there. We walked there, did some shopping, did some eating, did some looking, just enjoying the surroundings, just enjoying conversation. We went to the New York Times where I had to take a picture because y'all know I'm going to be a New York Times bestseller. So I had to capture my photo for future references.
One of the things I'm really learning how to do as one who's been creating content for years, but I'm finding the balance in staying in the moment. Like 48 hours in New York is cool to capture and share and get all the highlights, but at the same time, like, this is my life and I want to enjoy the moment with my friend, and I want to savor the sights, the sounds, what I'm observing, instead of trying to focus so much on capturing it for y'all. I want you guys to see it, but I need to live it first. So I've been enjoying that on this trip, just really like leaning into conversation and sightseeing and all the things and spontaneity. Yeah, it's been real good.
So overall, I would say our time in New York City was really, really fun, meaningful, and just overall good time. We decided that night for dinner we wanted to do something nice to commemorate our accomplishments and just commemorate our friendship. So we decided to go to Capitol Grill and do some fine dining. The service was great. The food was amazing. We had a really early morning flight the next day, so we got up around 5 a.m. and hit the airport. But thankfully, we did not run late or miss our flight or anything. Everything just was smooth sailing. So we had an absolute great time, and I cannot wait to book my next flight for my next trip.